Have you ever met someone who makes you even breathe carefully? Think of someone who stays calm, no matter what life throws at them. They have a deep calm and strength that doesn't get shaken by what's happening around them. Just like the old Stoic thinkers believed, a truly strong person doesn't care about other people's opinions or small disturbances around them. This kind of tough, unwavering spirit might make them seem a bit scary to some people. So, in this video, we're going to look at 11 signs that you might have an intimidating personality. Remember, though it might sound a bit negative to be intimidating, it actually shows you're strong and can draw people to you if you handle it right. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Let's get into the video. Number 1, you don't need others to approve of you. A key trait of a strong personality is not depending on others to feel good. People who aren't looking for approval or acceptance from others to boost their self-esteem naturally show a type of confidence that might be too much for others. This self-reliance is visible in actions like confidently making choices, pursuing their own interests and beliefs, and ignoring what others think. When you aren't looking for others to confirm your worth, your actions and speech show a deep sense of self-assurance. This kind of confidence might make some people feel less sure of themselves or even intimidated, particularly those who rely heavily on what others think for their own confidence. Your ability to keep going without needing others to cheer you on shows a strong inner will that might be challenging for some to face or comprehend. Moreover, this trait makes you seem steadfast and immune to criticism. While others might waver or question themselves when faced with criticism or disapproval, your independence from these external influences helps you remain steady in your decisions. This quiet strength and resolve can be quite daunting, as it indicates you are independent and not easily influenced by others' views. Number 2, you possess a lot of insight. Often, having a deep understanding of many subjects can be daunting to others. When you show that you know a lot about various topics, it might make people feel less confident or uneasy. This wide range of knowledge is not only impressive, but also acts as a kind of power, because knowing things is a powerful advantage in any situation. People who know a lot can argue well, give accurate details, and solve tricky problems effortlessly. This skill might make those who are less knowledgeable or less prepared feel intimidated. Whether in meetings, debates, or casual talks, your ability to quickly bring up facts, theories, and examples can make others quiet and less likely to challenge what you say. Additionally, this trait can make it feel like you are always assessing others. When people know you have more knowledge, they might be nervous to share their thoughts or ask questions, worrying they might seem less smart or less aware. This can make the atmosphere tense, causing people to feel uneasy or nervous around you. In conclusion, having a lot of knowledge is a clear indicator of a personality that might intimidate others. Your broad understanding of many topics not only impresses, but also sets a high bar that many might find hard to reach, enhancing your role as a respected and influential figure. Number 3, you prefer to think things through rather than just going along with everyone else. It's a strong sign of a daunting personality when someone chooses to make decisions based on logic instead of just following the majority. Those who prioritize clear thinking and practical reasoning over just fitting in often stand out. They offer a fresh perspective that questions usual ways of thinking, which can be unnerving for people who are more comfortable sticking to common practices and widely accepted views. Choosing to think rationally means you evaluate situations with facts, clear evidence, and convincing arguments, rather than being influenced by feelings or the pressure to conform. This method can make you seem more bold and sure of yourself, which might be intimidating to those who usually look for agreement and approval from others. Your commitment to your beliefs, especially when they differ from common views, shows a deep strength and an ability to think for yourself, which might unsettle many. Moreover, your habit of questioning and challenging the usual way of doing things can be uncomfortable in settings where everyone is expected to agree. When you offer logical reasons that go against popular beliefs, it can reveal the weak bases or shallow thinking of those who merely follow others. This might make them feel unsure or defensive, as they are prompted to reconsider their own views and choices. Number 4, you make up your mind quickly and speak plainly. People who decide fast and clearly without wavering often leave others feeling uneasy or rushed. Your assertiveness shows a confidence that can be too much for those who hesitate or shy away from confrontations. Being decisive involves quickly assessing situations and acting boldly, even when things are uncertain. This knack for making steadfast choices shows you're in control and capable, which can be daunting for those with less self-assurance. They might doubt their own ability to make decisions or wonder if their views are valued as much. Along with decision-making, your straightforward way of communicating intensifies this effect. Direct individuals express themselves clearly and directly, steering clear of vague statements. While this openness is appreciated, it can disturb those used to softer, more roundabout ways of speaking. Directness may appear aggressive, particularly to those not ready to handle such stark truths. The mix of rapid decision-making and clear communication can make an environment where others feel they must act or reply just as decisively, which isn't always easy. Your forceful and resolute manner calls for a strong reaction, pushing others to match your level of assertiveness and clarity. Number 5, you have solid moral grounds. People with a solid foundation of ethics and values tend to stick to their principles, no matter what others say or do. This strong adherence to what they believe is right can make others who are more flexible or easily swayed feel uneasy. When your actions are consistently driven by well-defined principles, it gives you a steadfast presence that might make others insecure or question their own values. The way you consistently act on your values can make others' more relaxed moral views seem less substantial, leading to discomfort. Additionally, individuals with strong morals often speak up against what they see as wrong or unjust, even if it invites criticism. This kind of moral bravery can seem daunting, especially in environments where going along to get along is common. Your readiness to defend your beliefs might pressure others to rethink their behaviors and choices. Holding yourself to high ethical standards also means you expect the same from others, setting a tone of high responsibility. This expectation can push those around you to raise their standards too, which can be challenging and unnerving for those who aren't as committed morally. Number 6. Your words have a strong impact. This ability to influence can be intense for those around you because your words can significantly shape their views and choices. When you speak, your voice holds a sort of natural authority. People might hesitate to argue or disagree with you, not just because they respect you, but also because they are afraid of being incorrect. This is even more noticeable in places where your skills and knowledge are well known and appreciated. Moreover, your knack for speaking clearly, boldly, and convincingly adds to this effect. By expressing your ideas effectively, you can steer conversations and decisions, often without needing to be loud or forceful. This power to mold discussions and guide others' thoughts with your language might make them feel under pressure or daunted, particularly if they lack the same level of confidence or speaking skills. The belief that your words hold significant weight also sets up an ongoing expectation that your views will always be thoughtful and well-reasoned. This can make others admire you, but also feel uneasy, believing they need to reach your level of understanding and eloquence. The challenge of meeting the standards your words set can be daunting for many. Number 7. You feel at ease when you're alone. Being able to enjoy spending time with yourself and finding joy in activities you do on your own shows a kind of strength and self-assurance that might be hard for others to grasp. Your ability to be emotionally self-sufficient means you don't rely on others to feel complete or happy. This might make some people feel uneasy about their need for social interaction. Furthermore, this trait indicates that you're choosy about who you interact with. Rather than seeking constant approval or companionship from others, you're thoughtful about who you choose to be around. This can lead others to feel like they must work hard to earn your attention, which can be daunting. Being comfortable in your own company also shows that you don't fear being alone or reflecting deeply. This confidence helps you understand yourself more, pursue your own interests, and grow as an individual without always being influenced by those around you. This degree of self-awareness and acceptance can seem too much for those who haven't achieved such emotional self-reliance. Number 8. You're good at tough talks. A major sign that you have a strong personality is your knack for handling hard conversations with poise and clarity. When you don't avoid tricky or sensitive discussions, it shows you have bravery and boldness that might feel too intense for some people. Being able to talk about touchy or contentious issues without flinching shows a deep inner strength and great communication skills that can seem daunting to others. Managing these tough conversations takes not just bravery, but also a great deal of empathy and communication ability. You're able to share your views and emotions straightforwardly and truthfully, without getting overwhelmed by the emotions at hand. This might make others uneasy or stressed, especially if they struggle to express their own thoughts and feelings clearly during intense moments. Number 9. You shine when you're with others. Whether it's during work meetings, social gatherings, or team projects, you naturally draw attention and are hard to overlook. This knack for standing out can be a bit overwhelming for those who prefer staying in the background or find it difficult to be noticed. When you capture everyone's attention in group situations, it's often because you're charismatic, articulate, and confident. Your clear and compelling way of expressing ideas pulls people towards you, making them value your thoughts and leadership. This prominent role can sometimes make others feel overshadowed, particularly if they think their contributions aren't as impactful or acknowledged. Additionally, you often stand out because you handle group dynamics so well. You're good at leading discussions, smoothing over disagreements, and steering conversations effectively. This control over group interactions can appear as a form of power, making others realize your strong and commanding presence. For many, this can be daunting, as it takes a lot of self-assurance and ability to match or oppose such influence. Your prominent role in groups also shows you have a clear sense of who you are and what you aim for. People who are sure of their goals tend to command respect and sometimes even cause others to feel intimidated. This can make it challenging for others to reach the same level of focus and determination. Number 10. You have mastered the art of listening. When you listen intently to others, it demonstrates a deep respect for their thoughts and feelings, establishing you as a pillar of support and understanding in any conversation. However, this admirable quality can also be intimidating. Being a great listener involves absorbing not just the words, but also the emotions behind them, which can lead people to feel exposed and vulnerable. They might worry that you're analyzing their words and intentions more thoroughly than most, making them cautious and sometimes anxious in their interactions with you. Your ability to recall specific details and read between the lines can make others feel that they need to carefully construct their words and manage their emotional expressions around you, as they know you are keenly aware and observant. Number 11. You prioritize action over discussion. People who focus more on tangible results rather than prolonged discussions tend to achieve notable successes, which can set a high standard that feels daunting to others. Your preference for action demonstrates a proactive approach to life. You do not wait for opportunities to come to you, but instead you go out and create them. This can be quite intimidating to those who may be more hesitant or less decisive. Your capacity to transform ideas into practical outcomes swiftly and efficiently showcases a level of competence and drive that many might find overwhelming. This action-oriented behavior brands you as a doer, a person who not only sets goals but achieves them with remarkable efficiency. This characteristic can inspire admiration and a bit of trepidation, as it challenges others to step up their game and match your level of effectiveness and resolution. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope this video was to your liking. If you enjoyed, then please like this video, and while you're at it, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. This has been time-tested advice. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.